and welcome back to the Darkfield Brewing channel. It is time to try our festive Christmas ale, courtesy of Muntons HomeBrew. Something strange happened to the power then. Hey, let's carry on. So here we go. It is well, it's not a keg of Warsteiner. It is our festive homebrew, which we brewed earlier on in November. That has been chilling, secondary fermenting, and just doing its thing in the garage for the last few weeks. So really looking forward to trying this. There's not much more to say about it really. Really looking forward to trying it. Like I say, it was a beer kit from Muntons HomeBrew. If you haven't seen the first part of the video, go and check it out somewhere. But it's in the shops now, it's ready to buy, and I'm really looking forward to trying it. So what we're going to do is we're going to load the keg into our beer monster machine. I've done the beer monster machine before, I think you've all seen that setup, but you'll see how I do it. Well, I'll film how I do it as I go along, without any narration, easy for me to say. We'll load it up, get it all pressurised, and we'll get a pour. Okay, so we have our beer spike here, or a draw pipe if you like. It's nicely sanitised, it's been cleaning. We have our keg lock-in attachment if you want, and you see how we do that in a minute. And then we have our actual beer tap piece. So it's a bit of a three-step process. Step one, everything's got to be clean. Step two, stick it all together. So that fits in there like that. This fits on the opposite side like that, and everything gets screwed in nice and tight. So this is how your beer tap should be assembled. If you assemble it any other way other than that, you risk having a monumental beer mess over your floor, because there's nothing locking the tap in place on top of the keg. So unless that's locked on top of the keg, this piece is between that piece and that piece, that's going flying. You're gonna have beer everywhere and it's telling off. I've been there, it's not a nice place to be.
Trust me, you do not want to be on the naughty list.
So that's all assembled, so let's attach it to our keg.
Okay, there is the keg ready. That's the piece we want to push through. Let's just turn that to make sure we get it locked on properly. So that's the piece we want to push through. Put a little bit of food grade grease along the draw pipe, and all we're going to do is just going to find the section of hole like that, and then we're going to slowly start pushing it through, just like that, all the way down until you hear there we go. Oh, I see, it's caught on that, see. Best laid plans, there we go. That is now locked into place. So the bung there is now flush with that bung there. So this means no pressure can get in, no air can get in, no pressure can get out. And that is nice and secure on top of that. If you don't put this on and you just put this in, that's going to fly out like a missile. So they have to be, as I showed you earlier, that goes on top of this, and then the pipe underneath screwed together, locking this in between the two, that you have a nice secure carry system. So let's get it in the machine. Okay, so the machine's ready. This is the filly bit. Oh. Now which way does it go in? So this is always the fiddly bit. So we've got to try and get that out the way, lower our beer in, and then connect the taps. So that one goes in there like that, so you hear the click. That one goes in there, so you hear that click. That's it, the beer's in. So that's your gas line. So if you want to get more head on the beer, you can use the CO2 from, just show you this, and use the CO2 that's in there. You turn the dial, put some more gas inside the keg, get to a bigger head for the tap. That's pretty much it. So that's connected, so we should be good for a pour now. we go. There's the first pour of our Muntons Winter Ale. So that's at 11 degrees on the beer machine, which is fine, but it's a lot colder than that because it's been outside in the garage. So there we go. There's the first successful pour.
So there we have it. It's our first pour, and that is a beauty. So we've got a very half a finger off-white tanned head on that. It's a dark ruby coloured beer. I'll hold it up to the light. There's a small little bit of light bleed through it, but it's a dark ruby beer. So this is conducive of a proper winter ale. The smells from it are what you'd expect. It's autumn spice, winter spice. Can't describe it any more than that. Certainly get the cloves coming through it, and just a little bit of carbonation roll up the glass, just to give it a little bit of a swirl. A little bit of carbonation, so it's well carbonated. It's held its pressure well within the keg, so that is absolutely perfect. It's nice and chilled as well because it's been outside for so long. So not much more to do other than to try it. So this is Muntons limited edition winter ale, brand new for 2023. Cheers. That is lovely. That is lovely. That's warming. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that lovely beer in there, just swirling around. That is warming, it's clovey, it's spicy. That is an absolutely perfect beer. That's a beer kit. That's not from a pub. That's not been done by a brewery. That is a home beer kit that you've done yourself for £16 maximum, and you get that quality beer from it. That is a winner every day. Well, and the more you taste it, the more those flavours come through. I've got to keep doing that. Look at that. That is perfectly carbonated. Off-white head, dark ruby colour. Let's have a top. We use a bit of gas on this one. There we are. Just rolls up the glass perfectly. So you've got a one finger white head now. So we put a little bit of we put a bit of gas into it now just to give it a bit of volume. And again, it's just an off-white head on it. That's lovely. Muntons, congratulations. That connoisseur beer winter ale is absolutely spot on. That's perfect. That's perfect. Right. It's only a short video because it was just a tasting video of the winter ale kit, which I've done. I can't recommend it enough. It's lovely, absolutely perfect. If you want a nice beer for Christmas, I'd definitely go for that one. What's left for me now? Nothing more. Just a Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for watching the videos. I hope you have a great New Year, and I might have a new beer coming up in the New Year as well. So that's something to look forward to. Something for me to look forward to, and you can look forward to it as well if you want to. But until then, guys, Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you for watching. Muntons, thank you very much. And that's HomeBrew out. Catch you again soon.
Real fit, not fit for crime.